Let's talk about Companion then.
We can do Companion. I didn't like Companion at all.
Yeah, you didn't like Companion.
No.
You know what's crazy? Guess what Companion had on Rotten Tomatoes?
On the audience or the tomato meter?
Both.
Both?
Both. They're both relatively similar. Guess what
Similar?
Yeah.
Like a 60.
Bro, it's like 96%.
96?
People
really?
This film.
They ate that up?
They killed this film.
That's crazy to me.
That being said, on IMDb, it's like 7.5.
Okay.
And then on Metascore, it's like 77, 78, something like that. But, bro, on Tomato, fuck. This thing was killing it.
I did not like it. I didn't like it at all, actually.
I agree.
I didn't like it at all. It was, to me, that was like Detroit Become Human.
What would you even call this, like, the genre of this film? Because what I saw people saying, it was like an AI slasher sci-fi.
I don't know, man. A slasher? It's not even a horror movie.
I mean, it kind of had some horror elements. It was rated R.
I don't know.
You should check if it was a horror movie, actually.
I think that's how it was marketed. I wouldn't call it horror. It was like
some parts were kind of scary.
I guess.
Not scary, but like, yeah.
I don't know, man. Like it wasn't. It was like a comedy thriller.
Comedy. That's my big thing. To me, there's way too much comedy going on, and it literally tells the thing that Iris says at the very end, where she's like, "I've had 2 of these experiences."
Oh, that's like the beginning of the film.
The beginning of the film.
Oh, okay,
Like when I first met Josh, it shows them meeting.
Yeah, the fake meeting.
Yeah. And then it goes, and then when I kill him, bang, cuts to Companion, starts the film.
Oh,
so you already know he's gonna die.
Yeah.
If I walked in not knowing he was gonna die, like we did, the movie was a little bit better. Since I know he was gonna die the whole film beforehand, I'm not rocking with it.
Okay.
What's the suspense anymore? You know Iris is gonna kill him the whole time. To me, it was cool not knowing that she was gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Not knowing who was gonna win. Right? I had an idea, but not really.
Yeah.
Now I know the fact that they just intros with the movie saying like, "Oh, when she kills him, get out of here."
Yeah.
Where's the suspense?
For me, I mean, there's a lot of things I didn't like about this movie. The characters didn't matter.
Nah.
None of those.
Which ones are you talking?
None of them mattered.
Not even Patrick?
No.
You didn't think Patrick mattered? I think Patrick was a big role in this film.
No. I mean, no. Aside from
Patrick.
Aside from the main 2 characters, whatever their names are,
Iris and Josh.
Yeah, they're the only 2 characters that mattered to me in that whole film.
Really?
Nobody
Nobody else, the other AI guy?
Nobody else mattered. I didn't care about them enough. I didn't care about them at all, actually.
Sergey was such a pointless character.
Yeah.
The guy they killed.
Not pointless. He was the whole reason.
He was the whole reason they started the movie. But still, just dumb. Kat, garbage character.
Yeah, she definitely was.
She was terrible. I liked, what's his name? The gay guy.
Which one? The big one or the
big one?
The big one?
Yeah.
You liked him?
I liked him.
I thought he was annoying.
Yeah, but I liked his character. And then Patrick, the robot, the gay robot, I think his character was fine.
No, I didn't really care. I didn't like. Okay, here's my whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Like as the movie progresses, which is one of the things I like about it, I guess, is like you kind of see what's the main character's name again?
Josh.
You kind of see Josh's character.
You can just call him Huey because he's Huey from The Boys.
Yeah, he is Huey from The Boys.
Huey from The Boys.
Yeah. So like Huey is like starting to like unravel, right?
Yeah.
And like he does, and like towards the end of the movie, he does one of those. He does like one of those really cringy things that quote unquote nice guys do is when they call themselves a nice guy.
Yeah.
But like you kind of like as the story progresses, you kind of see like how much of a garbage person he actually is.
One of the worst people ever.
Yeah. And it's like from that point on, it's like everybody that's with him, you kind of realize that they're pretty like garbage too. You know what I mean? Like, and then again, like for example, right, like Patrick's character, he doesn't do anything all the way until the end, and he really only catches Iris and then kills the cop, and then it doesn't mean anything because
kills Kat too.
Yeah.
Killed the cat. He killed the cop.
Which none of that matters.
No,
because Iris ends up living anyway. Josh ends up dying.
He kills the 2 empathics workers.
No, he only kills one.
Oh, okay,
he only kills one.
That's right. He only kills one.
Then the other empathic worker like essentially frees up Iris,
but then Patrick kills himself too.
Yeah, again.
So pointless.
It just like to me it didn't matter. Like,
So I like the dystopian nature of it. Like, okay, this is a sci-fi world with like new AI technology. Josh heavily relies on it, which is kind of cool. Where like, okay, and
which is crazy to me because like this must be super like commercial. Because how in the world can he even afford her?
no, for real, yeah.
That
Apparently,
is so insane to me. Like, how does Sergey not have an Iris?
I don't think he needed one. It would have been nice, probably though. Yeah.
I mean, but like that doesn't make any sense to me either because the moment Iris comes up, he tries to rape her. Like, like literally, like immediately.
Right, yeah, you could have bought one.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
That's
man.
what I'm saying. Like, literally, immediately, he tries to.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb. That's pretty dumb.
So again, like for me, I don't know. It didn't make any sense. Then there was like the whole thing of like, okay, Huey's led to believe that Sergey's like this really evil
mob boss, basically.
And then she tries to gaslight him like you thought that. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Insane work.
Insane. Kat was the worst character there.
Yeah.
I think Kat might have been the worst one.
Like as in worst, as in like you didn't like her character or like she was a bad written character.
I think I just didn't like her character.
Okay, yeah,
I don't think
fair.
she was badly written. I think but like also I think she was the worst character there. She had a really rich husband and she basically wanted him dead.
Yeah.
And she did nothing. And she she's such a bad person. Josh is there. Josh is up there. Or Huey's there.
Yeah.
But Kat's worse.
I don't think he's worse. I don't think she's worse than him.
Really?
No way.
I think he's just okay. So Huey's character is just like an incel.
Especially 100%.
He's just
that's what he is.
He's just a Reddit incel.
That's exactly what he is.
That's all he is.
But at the same time, it's like he's not because he definitely manipulates these people. No, incels are like, woe is me. But these two people actually thought or he fooled these two people into thinking that they loved him. It's not that he couldn't find love because he was incel. He couldn't find love with real people because of incel. But like these two robots, he was manipulated,
programmed to do so.
Yeah,
so it's not an easy thing.
No, I understand. That's why I thought it was so funny to me that she broke up with him. You know what I mean? Like,
such a bad,
like full circle. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is like. You can tell what kind of hold he had on these people. For example, right, like when Patrick was about to kill Iris, and you know she basically had to snap him out of it. Like no, like you didn't like Hugh, you liked so and so.
Yeah.
And then he ended up killing himself because of that love. You know what I mean? Right. Then again, when it came full circle again, when like she freed herself up.
Yeah.
And
she still wouldn't shoot him.
Exactly. Like it's not. You know what I mean? Like he had an incel mentality. But he was a manipulator. Like he was definitely a master manipulator. And like again, you can tell that it was only because it was her. Because remember too, when Kat was leaving, like she made it very clear, like you can't, you can't. I'm not a robot. You can't tell me what to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then that's when he used Patrick.
And that's when he used a robot. To make her do what he wants.
Exactly.
That being said, though, with empathics, and he's trying to lie to them, and the guy's just like, he's a liar. He's
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Josh knows that, so he's like, all right, go kill him. Mm-hmm. And so I don't know. Also, the second empathics worker, where did he go?
He was free.
Where is he?
It doesn't matter.
Nah, man. You just saw this guy. You know he's doing all these murders and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. You free a robot, you just dip.
100%,
bro.
100%, buddy.
What? Call the cops. Do something.
I guess. I mean, I'm that guy. For a fact, whoever's in that house is dying.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then it's just a robot, and then the robot saved me.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do a solid. I'm just leaving. You know what I mean?
Call the cops.
I mean, the cops probably were called though.
I doubt it.
I doubt that they were gonna end up there regardless because Officer Hendricks was finished.
Yes.
He's missing.
Right.
He's missing. So
which would again, I don't know. They had some dumb plot holes in this film, and all in all, did it have some cool ideas and some good? The acting was solid. I'll say that.
For sure.
From everyone.
For sure.
Iris, Huey, even Kat. Sergey might have been the worst actor there, but
he didn't matter anyway.
Yeah, he didn't matter anyway. So for me, it was Huey and Iris for sure that were the best actors. 100%, 100%. And Patrick was actually pretty good too. I'll give him that.
Yes,
he was pretty good.
Yes, but I liked Iris more. I think
Iris was way better.
To me, Iris
but
was
also
her
character was written to be like that. So.
No, I don't mean it like that. I mean even with her facial expressions and everything like that. For example, right when she was with Sergey, like her awkward smile, her awkward nervous smile, the way her mouth twitches, like all that stuff to me was like that was really good. Like stuff that Patrick did not do.
I also like her, but he's technically an older model, so maybe he's not as like new as her. Mm-hmm. That was my thought, but also I can see that,
but he also like. I don't know what that means.
He
in
was
the
a
world.
bit too robotic. That's what I mean, and that's why I think his acting was great because he was supposed to be robotic. So I liked it. Iris, she really did kill it. She was an incredible in this role, and my favorite part was with her like acting wise was the whole German bit. When they switch her language.
Yeah.
That was great. That whole bit.
To me, I feel like most of the stuff she did when she turned up her intelligence was like really good. Like going in the car, changing her voice.
Yeah.
Fire.
You
know what I mean?
Fire. All that visual and effects stuff, great. Super great.
But yeah, I think one of the things I didn't like, way too many flashbacks.
Yeah.
I'm not a real big fan of like them
I don't like
interrupting the action for like a flashback.
Nah, pretty trash.
You know, like I watch enough anime. I don't need it in my movies.
Right. Yeah.
And then for me, it was like way too over the top. It snowballed really, really fast. Like
True.
they were trying to cover their little white lies to the extreme. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, like how can I put it? All right, fat guy dies, right? He knows the reason why Iris bugged out, and he knows the reason or like what he like what she's capable of now. But his now new thing is like, okay, now I'm gonna hack Patrick, right, and then put him on 100% hostility, and then be surprised that he basically kills a cop. Yeah, like on his way. Yeah, like that. Like just things like that are just like, yo, how are you not learning? And it's like it just gets worse
He's
and
just
worse
a dumb character.
and worse.
He was smart, manipulative, very dumb too. The double.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He doesn't know how to do anything. That was like the whole like point of his character.
Yeah. So I'm really split on the rating. When I first finished this film, I gave it 4. Okay, and then after a while, I let it sink in, and maybe I was just too tired, and maybe I just didn't like enough of it. And I went back around, and I gave it a 7. Right, huge difference. And now I'm thinking about it again. I think I'm down to like a 6. What do you give?
A 6? No, I give it a 5. I think it was an average movie. I don't think it did anything like other than apart from like the acting. I did not like the story.
Okay.
And only 2 characters mattered that whole movie in my eyes. Like.
So then,
like again too.
I think it was above average.
Then Iris runs away with like this. How is she even gonna start a life?
ending apart.
Like
I don't know.
Like, I
The ending
can't.
was pretty bad.
I just can't. But like, there's just so many things I did not like about that movie. That I couldn't. Like, it was just so boring. It was so boring and predictable. Like, there was at no point that I think Josh was gonna live.
No.
You know what I mean?
They told you in the beginning he was gonna die.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see the beginning.
Right. You didn't see the beginning.
I didn't see the beginning, but
That
you
would
knew.
make it worse.
Yeah, but you knew. You know what I mean? Like that.
Okay. So the companion. Then what do we get? 5.5.
Oh, you can give it a 5.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was better than average.
That was average to me.
Because the acting was good and like the kills. The kills were good.
What kills were good?
The gruesome kills. Hendrix dying, cop. That was a good kill.
That was okay.
Cat getting stabbed was like cool.
No, the only really
Sergei's death.
The only really unique, he got stabbed in the neck. The only really unique death to me was Huey.
Yeah.
With the corkscrew to the cranium.
Yeah.
Everything else is like
that's what I'm
basically.
saying. The gruesome nature of it, I don't mind. So
I don't know. To me, those kills were unnecessary, and I feel like that's kind of where like I guess it was trying to get the horror that horror thing from.
Right.
But really like Sergei got stabbed in the neck, big whoop. Fat dude got shot.
Yeah.
Like Patrick dies, like he electrocutes himself.
Yeah.
He's a robot. I don't know.
I don't know. Just the bloody and goriness of it, was kind of cool and different. I didn't expect that. So to me, I think that was definitely like above average. It definitely entertained me more than something like Better Man was technically our average film. So I would rather watch Companion than Better Man or Amelia Perez, but I rated those 5.
Okay.
That's why I put those.
Okay. I see.
5.5 then?
Sure.
All right. Companion, 5.5 out of 10.